Doak Campbell Stadium in beautiful Tallahassee, Florida. And we're looking forward to a great game coming up. And the weather is absolutely gorgeous for today's game between the Ole Miss Rebels and the Seminoles of Florida State. Here come the Seminoles. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit here, ready and excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. The Rebels are looking for an upset in this one, but Kirk, I just don't see that happen.
There's no question about it. This one's going to be pretty ugly. Florida State will win this football game on the legs of their running back. He's got that rare combination of power and speed. Look for the offensive line to overpower him up front, and he'll have a big game running the football.
Yep, no question, Kirk. Florida State is going to come in here and pound the ball right at this defense. And when they're done with that, Kirk, they're going to pound them and pound them and pound them even more.
Well, thanks, guys, and it looks like we're ready for the coin toss. And they're ready to kick this one away.
Off to start the game. Number 7, back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 1 fields it at the 3. Nothing much on the return. First and 10. Ball on the 15. The defense looking to make this crowd a factor. Back to pass. He's into the open field. He keeps it. They'll bring him down.
With the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 23. Ole Miss lines up with 3 receivers. They'll give it off here. And he's tackled. A 1-yard gain on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third down and a yard. Ball on the 24-yard line. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop, so he got enough for the first down there.
You know what? Nice play call there. They just kind of keep driving. Get your keys out.
First and 10. Ball on the 28. They'll throw on first down. He's looking. Somehow gets the ball away. And it's intercepted. This defense just swarms to a pass when it's thrown like that.
And that's because of 2 things. Pressure on the quarterback and being in a zone defense. Everybody's facing the play, and if you don't throw a perfect ball, it's going the other way in a big-time hurry.
Excellent field position to start the drive. The Noles line up with 4 wideouts. Newton drops back to pass. He might have a chance. He decides to run with it. Hill with a takedown. Boy, that was a pretty run.
There you see why having a quarterback with the ability and speed like this young man does is so deadly.
Yeah, I keep 1, maybe 2 sets of eyes on this guy at all times.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 20. Expect the defense to turn it up a notch here in the red zone. And he's going to lose yards on this one. They're stopped 2 yards behind the line.
Loss of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Newton lines up in the shotgun. Across the middle. Incomplete pass. He just let his wide out a little too much that time.
Receiver on the play.
Third down and 12. Ball on the 22. The Rebels line up in a nickel back. Drops back to pass. He steps up across the middle. They'll bring him down. Doesn't get enough for the first down.
Yeah, nice job of making a few yards, but they got to be disappointed they didn't make the first down.
Fourth and 7. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Here we go. They'll try to make this a field goal game. The kick is up. And it splits the uprights. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Number 19 is lined up to kick this one off. We should have a return on this one. Number 1 fields it at the 2. There's a stiff arm. Broke away from 1. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive. They'll go to work at the 23. The Rebels come out showing 3 wide. Moss fakes a handoff. Looking. He's going to air it long. Couldn't haul it in. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarter...
Second and 10. Ball on their own 23. Nickel defense. Inside handoff. And he's tackled. They'll get... It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Ole Miss lines up in a double tight set. Moss steps back to pass. He goes downtown. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 42-yard line. And they convert the third down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
First and 10. Ball on the 42. One-man backfield. Under pressure. He's going right. Finds a man. Tackle. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
It's first and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Ole Miss comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. On on the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. This will be the first snap inside the 20 today. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. They'll drop in for a loss.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
You're right. Poor halfback, he had nowhere to go.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Florida State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. Looks, rolls right. He's under pressure. Hit as he throws. It falls incomplete. Guys, the pressure was intense, but he let it fly into the end zone anyway.
Unfortunately, none of his receivers could get to the football.
That's a great play by the defense to make him throw the ball before he wanted to.
The defense now really trying to get the crowd into it. It's up. And it sails through the uprights. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 13, back deep.
Here's the kick. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. Just about ready to call the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last possession. They'll start this drive at the 17.
1st and 10.
Florida State lines up in a shotgun set. They'll bring him down. 4 yards on that play.
On the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 21. Newton comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's the option left. Some shenanigans. Breaks one. Tackle. And a nice run by the tailback.
Not a lot of razzle-dazzle here, but it gets the job done and picks up the 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 28. Newton with 3 wide receivers. Newton drops back on 1st down. Throws this one out to the left. Incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Florida State comes out with 5 receivers. Back to pass. He's going right. Complete. And he's tackled. 1st down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
First and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. With the spin, and down he goes. A gain of 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Noles set up in the gun. Newton on the option right. He fakes a pitch, and they hit him in the backfield. Good play by the defense to break up the option before it could get started.
I'll tell you what, the quarterback has to be more decisive than that. Either get it to the back on the outside or take the ball, find a seam, and cut it upfield.
3rd and 7 coming up here. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Newton lines up in the shotgun. Fires deep down the left side. And he got it! Tackle. So on third down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
And so we've reached the end of quarter number one, and we're all tied up. First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. They're in the red zone, where last time they came away with only a field goal. They go with the option. Bruce brings him down. They'll get 9 yards on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
The Seminoles come out in a 2 tight end set. Looks to the end zone. It's deflected, and that one's fallen incomplete. They line up in the jumbo set. Newton set to go to the air. He passes it, and it's caught, and he's shoved out of bounds. Nice little pass that gets him the first.
It sure was. A little deep turned out to be a good-looking third down conversion.
The Rebels bring in the nickel package. Newton off the fake. Throws this one out to the right. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and just get his hand on it.
They line up in the shotgun. They hand it off. And down he goes. Not a lot on that one.
The ball carrier, 1-yard gain on the play.
Florida State comes to the line with 3 wide. They go with the option. Brought down. So he holds on to it and gets a good 5 yards. They need a conversion here. Play action across the middle. The ball is tipped, and they lose possession on down.
You know, that was one of those situations where you have to go for it to try to get something going. Now they need a big play here from their defense.
And they've got a lot of field in front of them as they start this drive. It's getting louder down in the field. They're going to pitch it. He spins around. Tackled. 5 yards.
On the carry, 5-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 6. Florida State lines up in a dime defense here. He's looking, throws it to the outside, and got it complete. What a catch, and that's going to give him a first down.
Boy, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25.
25-yard line.
Florida State brings in their nickel package. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He breaks the second tackle. They'll bring him down. What a run.
Here they give it to the tailback and a little misdirection play, and you can see the athleticism and the ability to make guys miss. Nice play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Florida State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it to the outside. Batted ball. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 24 lines up as a single back. Nice play fake. Wants to throw outside. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 31-yard line. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Ole Miss lines up in a double tight set. He drops back. He's in trouble. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
2nd and long. Ball on the 37-yard line. Number 24, alone in the backfield. Back to pass, looking. He's going left. It's deflected. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Third down and long coming up here. And this is the 8th play of the drive. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Drops back to pass. Looks, throws it to the outside. The ball is tipped. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. He gets it away, and it's a skyrocket. Number 23 signals for a fair catch. A confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a 4th down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
They'll throw on 1st down. Under heavy pressure. They'll make the sack, and the big fella gets a sack.
Well, for being such a hog molly, he can move a lot better than I thought.
Oh, yeah, Kirk, you didn't call him hog molly when you saw him at the hotel.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 13. The Seminoles go with the I formation. He drops back. Throws this one out to the right. The ball is tipped. The corner made a good play on the ball.
He sure did. This kid is very athletic. If he doesn't get a pick, he does his best to knock the ball down.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on the 13-yard line. Newton has 4 receivers lined up here. Newton back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Yeah, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 48 gets it off. Number 69 fields it for 42. The 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. How about that play?
Woo! What an incredible display of athleticism and balance, the ability to turn something out of nothing.
he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Ole Miss 10, Florida State 3. Ole Miss to kick. Number 13 and number 3 back deep to return. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 13 fields it in the end zone. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Going with the shotgun here. Newton back to throw. Looking. Across the middle. Got his man. And down he goes. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Noles come out showing 3 wide. Throws, and they've got the screen set up. Florida State calls a timeout. It's 2nd down now, 14 to go. Ball on their own 28. The Noles line up in an I formation. Back to pass. Looks. Good protection. He pump fakes, and they hit him in the backfield. Ole Miss takes a timeout. Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 25-yard line. Newton lines up in the shotgun. Newton drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. It's tipped. Guys, someone must have gotten a hand up there because that ball came out of there kind of funny.
You bet. The quarterback let it fly, but it had no chance after that big tree got in the way.
4th and long. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Already made him pay with a punt return earlier. Number 48 gets it off. Number 69 fields it at the 37. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 42-yard line.
42-yard line.
Ole Miss comes out with 2 tight ends. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. They'll throw on 1st down. Down the middle. Got it. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. And they get the 1st down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice 1st down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Ole Miss comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. He's looking. He steps up, throws this one out to the left. And it falls incomplete. They call it out of bounds. No catch.
Good call by the official. The receiver made a tremendous catch here, but you can see clearly he didn't have possession of the football when he was in bounds.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 42.
42-yard line.
Moss with 3 wide receivers. Moss drops to throw. He's under some heat. Juke move, and he's tackled.
No gain on the play.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 42-yard line. Florida State lines up in a dime defense here. Wants to throw a screen. He has some room. And they make the stop. Nice stop by the defense.
Well, they let him catch it, but they were not going to let him get that 1st down.
trying to get that home field advantage, and the defense is doing their best to fire up this crowd. This place is getting loud. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. Got it. Ole Miss calls a timeout. It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Rebels come out in the ace formation. Moss to the air on 1st down. Shooting this one out to the left. That looked like a pretty good pass.
Yeah, it was, and it was a catchable ball. Going right at him. He just didn't catch it.
Second and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Moss has 4 receivers lined up here. Moss steps back to pass. Got some open field, and now he's going to improvise. Brought down, and he picks up good yardage on the scramble.
That play was exactly why a quarterback with good speed can kill you.
Ole Miss takes a timeout. They're in the red zone again, but this time they should be thinking touchdown. The kick is up, and it's footsie uprights. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac, fuel for the soul. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 13 fields it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Seminoles come out in a shotgun. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He jukes him. Hill with a takedown. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Ole Miss 13, Florida State 3. We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. Kicks it off. Number 13 fields it in the end zone.
Explain something to me. You got 2 guys back there. One guy's supposed to do the catching. The other guy's supposed to do the directing. Where's the guy that's supposed to tell him, should you run it out of the end zone or not?
Well, Coach, he was there. He just didn't have much direction to give him that
1st
time.
and 10.
They'll set up shop at the 15-yard line. Number 3 is a deep back as they line up in the I. They keep it on the ground with a tailback.
When you break one like that, you got to give credit to the offensive line.
It's 1st and 10, ball on their own 26. Newton with 3 wide receivers. They snap it to the back. Tries to juke, and he's drilled. That'll be a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 28. The Rebels line up in a nickel back. He drops back. He tries to spin, and they got him for a loss. There's sack number 4.
Boy, I really like the way this defense is pressuring the quarterback. Not much you can do up there.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnover.
Third and 9. Ball on the 27-yard line.
7-yard line.
The Rebels bring in the nickel package. Across the middle. Complete. And down he goes. It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
Fourth and 3. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Florida State lining up the punt.
Number 69. Back to return.
He gets it off. Number 69 fields it at the 26. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 31.
First and 10.
They hand it off. He might have a chance. Out of bounds. And the tailback comes up with a great run.
Let me tell you why that play worked right there. The blocking up front was sensational. I said, give me the ball. I want to take a stab at this defense.
Give you the ball. I'm sure that defense wouldn't mind putting a lick on you after some of the things you said earlier this week.
Ole Miss comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled. Didn't get anything.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
Ace backfield. Moss back to pass. Wants to throw outside. And they make the stop. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw plus a nice catch and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Moss comes to the line with 3 wide. Chucks it deep down the right side. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Second and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They're in the red zone again, but this time they should be thinking touchdown. They run a counter. And down he goes. And he busts a big one on this defense.
With his halfback is running the ball, I'd put a few more guys in the box there defensively to try to stop him.
Up the middle. And he's tackled. No gain. Past the tackler. And they make the stop. They got 4 yards on that one.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Trying to make it hard to hear, and the defense urging the crowd to get to their feet. Fires. And the wideout is kicking himself after that effort. The defense looking to make this crowd a factor. He gets it up, and it sails through the uprights. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Ole Miss ready to kick this one off. Number 13 and number 3 back to return. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Florida State lines up in a shotgun set. Off the wicket tackler, and he's going to lose yards on this one. And they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
And there was absolutely no place for that quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
It's 2nd down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. Newton lines up in the shotgun. Newton back to throw. Looking over the middle. He spins. At the 40. Down the sideline. They knock him out, but not before he gets all the way down to the 50. First and 10. Ball on the 50. Ole Miss lines up with 5 defensive backs. Newton tosses to the left side. Shifty move there. Spinning. They'll bring him down. Pickup of about 6 yards on the pitch to the halfback. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. Ole Miss lines up in a dime defense here. Back to pass. Throws to the middle. And it's incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 44. The Rebels line up in a nickel back. Makes a move. And he's taken down. The quarterback gets a couple on the draw play.
2 on the play. 4th and 2. Ball on the 42-yard line.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up.
Number 26, back to return.
Hangs it up high. Number 69 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 13. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 13-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Seminoles bring in the nickel package. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Moss drops back, steps up in the pocket, throws it to the outside. Incomplete pass. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry.
You know, it seems like he's allowing the defense right now to control him by throwing bad passes under pressure. What he needs to do is make some plays and start controlling the defense instead.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 13. Ole Miss sets up with 4 receivers. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Going deep. And it falls incomplete. He hung on to it, but he wasn't in play.
Hey, Kirk, how wide is the football field?
I think it's 53 yards.
Yep, 53 yards, my friend. And he couldn't drop it in there between the sidelines. Look at all that green.
Ole Miss comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Across the middle, and they make the stop. Didn't have the ball long there.
Having ball control is important in football, and 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure.
4th and 2.
They come out in a punt formation. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 3 fields it at the 35. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
Ole Miss puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Wants to throw outside. Loose football. Defense has it. It's one of the corners. What do you think about that last turnover, Kurt?
Way to be heads up out there. That corner just made one heck of a play recovering that fumble.
They'll go to work at the 40.
Will start the drive at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Rebels line up with two tight ends. They'll drop in for a loss. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Wants to go long and does. And he's tackled. How about your assessment of that long play, Kirk?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on 1st or 2nd down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Ole Miss 16, Florida State 3. The defense looks confident as they held them to a field goal on their last red zone trip. He lateral. And they got him for a loss. That's a loss of about 3. Moss with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. Looks. He steps up. Throws. And it's caught. Brought down. Maybe 3 yards that time on the pass.
3-yard gain on the play.
The defense now really trying to get the crowd into it. He drops back. Throws to the middle, and it's caught for the touchdown. So he caught the short pass for the score.
Great throw. Great catch. This tight end is a big-time threat near that goal line.
And he hits the PAT. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Ole Miss is ready to kick it away.
Number 13.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 14. The Seminoles go with the I formation. Drops back to pass. Pressure coming. And they get the sack. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on the 7-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Newton drops back to pass. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And there's sack number 6 on the day.
Kirk, who's at fault here? The O-line for not blocking well, or the quarterback for not getting rid of the football?
I'd say you could blame both the offensive line and the quarterback, but don't forget about the receivers. They're not helping matters. They're not getting open, so you're seeing a lot of coverage sacks as well.
Newton with 3 wide receivers. Lets it fly, and they couldn't hook up on that one. He overshot his halfback that time. Number 69, the return man.
Number 69, back deep in return.
Number 48 gets it off. Number 69 takes it for 45. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll start this drive at the 39.
39-yard line.
Moss to the air on first down. Here they come. He's going to take off. And he's tackled. He must not have seen anybody open on that play.
Well, nobody open downfield, but he's got to be careful. I like his toughness, but those hits are going to take a toll eventually.
A second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Moss set to go to the air. Down the middle. Complete. What a catch. And they make the stop. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. Little handoff. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
11 yards out.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Ole Miss goes with the ace set here. Moss sets up the play action. End zone. What a close call for this defense.
You're absolutely right. You're not going to see him drop the ball like that too often. What a break for the defense.
On the 11 going in. Florida State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
4th and goal. Ball on the 11-yard line.
This one should be makeable. It's up. And it splits the uprights. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He hits a booming kick. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
Newton comes to the line with 3 wide. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throw. And he drops it. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20. They line up in the shotgun. And he's taken down. So the quarterback keeper gets maybe a yard.
Gain on the play.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Rebels line up with 6 defensive backs. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete pass. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
They have to try for it here. Wants to throw outside. Got his man. Across midfield. And he's taken down. Wow, they convert on 4th and long on that pass play, Kirk.
Guys, you just don't see this happen very often. 4th and a mile, the receiver comes up with a big play, and the defense is caught off guard for the first down.
Newton drops back on 1st down. And now he's going to improvise. Shakes off a tackle. They'll bring him down. Well, they made him pay with that run.
Yeah, the quarterback is so dangerous because he can beat you throwing or running.
Newton back in the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. Batted ball. Again, they try to exploit the defense with a pass.
Nice job defensively here, forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, good thing. I was getting tired of watching the same old play over and over and over again.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Newton lines up with 5 wide out. Newton back to throw. He's looking, and they get the sack. Can this offense do anything to slow down this pass rush?
I think they need to make some adjustments with their pass protection. Maybe allow the backs to stay in the block because the quarterback is getting pounded back there.
Pounded for 7 sacks so far. Watch out. This defense might get him again.
3rd down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 28-yard line. Ole Miss lines up in a dime defense here. High snap as he works from the gun. Waits till the last moment. The ball is tipped. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and just get his hand on it.
And again, they're going for it on 4th down. 4th and a long shot. Newton drops back, steps up in the pocket, looking, throws this one out to the right. It's deflected, and they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll set up shop at the 28-yard line. The Rebels come to the line with their jumbo package. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He tries a stiff arm. Brought down. And a 1st down for the running back.
It's a big 1st down for this offense. Now maybe it'll take some of the pressure off the quarterback.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45.
45-yard line.
And they make the stop, and they're going to play keep away and work this clock.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 48.
48-yard line.
They'll bring him down. The fullback back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
Congratulations to our players of the game, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Play action. Looks. He's rolling right. He's going right. The quarterback's got to take some heat off these throws.
I disagree. When you're out there throwing the football, your job is to get it to the receiver. It's his job to catch it. You can't catch it for him.
That's exactly the kind of comment I'd expect from a quarterback.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Number 97 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 3 signals for a fair catch. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line. First and 10.
Newton lines up in the shotgun. Newton to the air on first down. He's looking. He's going to air it long. To the 20. And he got it! Florida State calls a timeout. It's first and 10. Ball on the 16. Newton with 3 wide receivers. Here's the option. Pitches back. Spin move. They'll drop him for a loss. Florida State takes a timeout. Second and 11. Ball on the 17-yard line. The Noles set up in the gun. They go with the option. Hill brings him down. Around 5 yards there on the option keep. Florida State calls a timeout. On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. They line up in an I. Newton running the option. He's looking down the middle. Touchdown, Seminoles. Ole Miss has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Newton drops to throw. End zone! And they get the 2. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Florida State probably feels they should have won this game, but they just didn't make enough big plays when they needed to.
Folks, thanks for tuning into this game. Our final score, Ole Miss 26, Florida State 11. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.
Please drive home safe.